bang kilalanin ng mga Katutubo?
Gusto mo bang matikman ang kanilang mga tradisyonal na pagkain?
O gusto mo bang maranasang maisuot ang kanilang kasuotan?
Handa ka na bang malaman ang kanilang nakasanayan pamumuhay? Kung sagot mo'y oo, tara na! Sa Katuk,
Katuklas-Tuklas ang mga Katutubo!
Katuk. Katuklas-Tuklas ang mga katutubo. The name Katuk is more than just a word. It is an invitation to uncover the depth of indigenous culture. A fusion of katuklas from matuklasan, meaning to discover, and tuklas, meaning to explore. This creative wordplay captures the very heart of the event. A journey of discovery into the rich heritage, traditions, and way of life of the Katutubo. It embodies the curiosity and adventure that drive people to seek knowledge, immerse in new experiences, and gain a deeper appreciation of the stories, artistry, and wisdom of indigenous communities. The inclusion of Katutubo in the tagline reinforces the event's purpose, to highlight and celebrate the identity, skills, and traditions of indigenous groups in the Philippines. It is a call to action, to learn, engage, and connect with the Katutubo in a way that goes beyond observation and foster genuine appreciation. Ultimately, Katuk symbolizes discovery, connection, and empowerment. It invites everyone to take part in preserving and honoring indigenous heritage, ensuring that their traditions, crafts, and stories continue to thrive for generations to come. Through this event, attendees do not simply witness culture, they become part of its continued journey. Tara, tuklasin natin ang kanilang kwento.
The event's taglines, Katuk, Katuklas-Tuklas ang mga Katutubo, a knock to connect, a door to preserve, symbolizes inclusivity and cultural preservation. The knock represents reaching out and engaging with indigenous communities, while the door signifies the opportunity to safeguard and celebrate their heritage for future generations.
At its core, Katuk aims to educate, immerse, and empower. It is a platform that brings together indigenous communities and tourists, offering an authentic and interactive experience that deepens the understanding of indigenous history, customs, and traditions. Through performances, exhibits, rituals, and culinary showcases, Katuk highlights the richness of indigenous heritage, ensuring that these traditions are preserved and passed on to the future generations. But beyond cultural appreciation, Katuk is a commitment to empowerment. It creates economic opportunities for indigenous artisans and entrepreneurs, providing them with a space to sell their handcrafted products, share their skills, and promote their livelihood. By partnering with cultural and heritage organizations, Katuk strengthens advocacy efforts, raising awareness about indigenous rights and ensuring their voices are heard beyond the event. With a vision of unity and sustainability, Katuk brings together at least 8 indigenous groups, welcome hundreds of tourists, and showcases a variety of traditional performances, craft demonstrations, and cultural rituals. Through guided activities, storytellings, and direct interactions, attendees don't just learn about indigenous culture. They become part of its preservation. Katuk is more than just a festival. It is a celebration, a responsibility, and a call to action. To discover, explore, and stand alongside the Katutubo in honoring their invaluable contributions to our Filipino identity.
The Katuk event is for everyone. We're welcoming people from all over the country and the world to join in the celebration. For those who live here in the Philippines or are local people that specifically near around in Quezon City Memorial Circle, this is a chance to experience the rich traditions of our heritage. For our international visitors, it's a unique opportunity for them to discover the heart of our culture. And for everyone, it's a time to come together as a community and enjoy the vibrant energy of this special event. We're using all kinds of ways to spread the word about Katuk. You'll see us on Facebook, Instagram, and even TikTok, sharing photos and videos of the amazing things happening at the event. We've got a website with all the details like the schedule, who's performing, and how to get tickets. We're also sending out emails with updates and special offers, and you might even see flyers and posters around the town. We want to make sure everyone knows about this incredible celebration of our indigenous people.
In key messages, what KATUK, Katuklas-Tuklas ang mga Katutubo aims to convey is that tourists and local communities can rediscover, immerse, support, and celebrate the rich culture and traditions of the indigenous groups has to offer. All audiences, domestic tourists, international tourists, and local communities are invited to experience the vibrant culture and traditions of indigenous people while contributing to cultural preservation, community support, and sustainable tourism.
We've got a plan to make sure everyone knows about KATUK. We'll start spreading the word a couple of months before the event, using social media, emails, and even flyers. We'll be reaching out to influencers and media to get the word out. As the event gets closer, we'll ramp up our efforts with contests, giveaways, and odds. On the day of the event, we'll keep everyone updated on social media and make sure the media is there to capture all the excitement. After the event, we'll thank everyone for coming and share highlights from the celebration. We're excited to make this KATUK event a huge success.
Promotional activity also plays a vital role in planning an event, as it helps in raising awareness, generating interest, and ultimately driving attendance. The budget allotted for KATUK is 15,000 pesos. This budget will be allocated to enhance the event's promotional and creative aspects. A significant portion will be dedicated to purchasing premium accounts for editing software, such as Canva, CapCut Pro, and Adobe Photoshop. These tools will enable the creation of high-quality visual content that effectively communicates the event's mission of showcasing the culture and livelihood of indigenous people. The remaining budget will be used for multifaceted promotional strategy such as paid promotions across various social media platforms, established websites prospective attendees can visit, tailored to build excitement, and a contingency fund as a fallback plan. In addition, partnerships are crucial for the success of any event. For KATUK, Katuklas-Tuklas ang mga Katutubo, the event planners will be partnering with various organizations such as government agencies, NGOs, private sectors, and educational institutions. These organizations allows and guides the planners to leverage their resources, expertise, and reach of other organizations. By collaborating with partners, planners can also expand their audience, increase brand awareness, and reduce costs. Partnerships can also provide valuable access to networks, marketing channels, and industry insights.
The KATUK event floor plan is designed as an immersive and interactive celebration of indigenous culture, featuring a circular layout that symbolizes unity and inclusivity. The event is divided into morning and afternoon to evening sessions, each offering unique experiences. In the morning, attendees begin at the registration area, followed by a welcoming performance and opening ceremony. The exhibit launch introduces indigenous artifacts and crafts, while the main stage hosts seminars and cultural discussions led by indigenous leaders and scholars. Surrounding areas feature interactive games, demonstrations, and discussion spaces for deeper engagement. By afternoon, the event shifts to a more hands-on experience. Visitors explore the exhibit and marketplace, participate in workshops on traditional crafts, weaving, and cooking, and enjoy authentic dishes at the food and dining area. As evening sets in, the main stage becomes a vibrant space for cultural performances, music, and dance. Held at Quezon City Memorial Circle, the venue offers accessibility, safety, and ample space for seamless experiences. With clear pathways, rest areas, and emergency exits, KATUK ensures comfort and security for all attendees.
Ethnicosi Club is the perfect music for KATUK celebration. It's got a fairy energy that matches the fun and excitement of the indigenous theme this event will offer. The song blends traditional Filipino instruments with modern sounds, creating a beat that will get everyone moving and feeling connected. Imagine the lively music filling the air as people dance, play games, and share stories. Ethnico Club is more than just a music. It's a reminder to be proud of our heritage and to embrace our community. Powerful song that will make attendees KATUK experience unforgettable.
The program starts with the registration from 6:30 a.m. to 7 o'clock a.m. Next is the introduction of hosts, followed by the opening remarks and the invocation and singing of national anthem, followed by the welcoming remarks, inspirational message, and welcoming performance of the organizers from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. And then 8 a.m. to 8:10 a.m. is the opening ceremony, followed by the launching of exhibit called KATUK Fest from 8:10 a.m. to 8:20 a.m. Next one is the festival dance starting in from 8:20 to 8:30 a.m. followed by the introduction of the guest speaker and the awarding of certificate. Followed by the festival games and raffle, guest speaker 2 for the introduction and awarding of certificate. Then we will proceed to the afternoon ceremony for the introduction of judges for KATUK Big Saywit performance, festival game, Big Saywit performance 2, and performance of the special guest is SB19, Bini, and Alamat. Then we will proceed for the awarding of competition from the Big Saywit of KATUK and the closing message and closing remarks. But the most highlighted part of this event is the special guesting of Apo Wangod, also known as Maria Ogay, a tattoo artist from the village of Buscalan within Tingalayan, Kalinga, Philippines. She is often described as the last and oldest Mambabatok and is part of the Butbut people of the larger Kalinga ethnic group. Moreover, in this guesting, some of the attendees will get a chance to get free simple tattoo of Apo Wangod and experience how to make that legendary tattoo.
The KATUK logo is a powerful visual representation of the event's mission to celebrate and appreciate the indigenous peoples of the Philippines. Each letter is filled with distinct cultural designs that symbolize different indigenous groups, showcasing their unique textiles, crafts, landscapes, and traditions. This highlights the rich diversity of indigenous heritage and ensures their visibility. The letter T stands out as a door held by a hand, symbolizing how indigenous communities are inviting others to step into their world, experience their way of life, and gain a deeper understanding of their culture. The letter T reflects openness and the willingness of indigenous peoples to share their stories, traditions, and identity with the broader society. The overall use of vibrant colors mirrors the lively and dynamic nature of indigenous cultures, representing the beauty, diversity, and richness of their traditions. Through this creative and meaningful design, the logo encapsulates the essence of KATUK, an invitation to appreciate, recognize, and celebrate the indigenous people of the Philippines.